Good morning, everybody. Welcome to week number 10 of HRD 631, The Adult Learner. This week, we are going to be studying, examining, questioning, discussing, and actually doing our own inventory, looking at learning styles. So learning styles is a topic that has fascinated me for over 25 years from when I was teaching skiing up at Sunday River, and I was just fascinated by why certain skiers, they wanted to hear the mechanics. How do you do something? How do you come down the hill? And this was, I generally got novice skiers or first-time skiers. There were some skiers that just wanted to hear, what are the mechanics for making your skis turn? How can you stop? There was another group that was interested in, they wanted to watch other people do it. And then there was probably the most challenging group was the group of people that they didn't want to hear. They didn't really want to watch. They just wanted to put on their skis, go up the lift, and then come down the slope, even though they didn't know how to ski. They learned by doing. And so all of the other stuff was kind of BS to them. They wanted to do it. Now, they might have come back at some point once they experienced it and want to know the mechanics, or they might have watched other people. But their first thought was, I just need to get to this top of the slope and come down. I also have been involved with many inventories. My doctoral work was on learning styles of Maine woodland owners. In Maine, we have 18 million acres of forest. And in that 18 million acres, we have about 87,000 people that own between 10 acres and 1,000 acres. Part of my job was to develop education materials and outreach materials for this group of people. And so I did a lot of work surrounding the learning styles of this particular group of people. So I've been fascinated with this subject for many, many years. And I hope you become as fascinated and interested as I am about this subject through the materials this week. Okay, so let's get right to it. So what we're doing, here's week number 10. The video I'm recording is going right here. Please read chapter 15. Scan the entire chapter and read the section on learning styles, and here are the pages. You can see this is the week number 10. And as you know, we only have 14 weeks, so you can do the math. We don't have many weeks left. So what I'd like you to do is do the reading. I'd like you to complete the Kolb, David Kolb Learning Style Inventory, participate in the discussion. Next week, and I did want to mention this, basically next week, I'm working on a couple of scenarios, and one would be getting into the memory, cognition, aging, and the brain. That's part of it. And the other one is to allow substantial time for you to work on your exploration project presentations, facilitations. So, and it could be a combination of two. So stay tuned on that. Like I said, there's two approaches I can take, all the way from not focusing on this, asking you to read it, but not focusing in on this too much, and giving you the entire week to work on your exploration projects. So assignments due soon, November 6th, which is next Sunday, the Exploration Annotated Bib and Learning Organizer. So if you need any help with that, please let me know. So I won't go through all of the materials because you can do that just as well as I can show you what's here. We have an introduction to learning styles, a separate Word document that gives you a little more information on learning styles, the chapter reading, a summary from me about learning styles, PowerPoint from me, an excellent YouTube video on David Kolb, who he came up with this particular learning style inventory. And it gives you some background on that. And then what I'd like you to do is actually determine your learning style. And I say in here, a big shout out to Linda for finding the online version. Thank you, Linda. I used to have a paper version, and the paper version didn't work anymore, so Linda found an online version, which I've been trying to find for years, but she was successful in doing it. So once again, thanks, Linda. So what I'd like you to do, here's the link, and the link is down here. I'd like you to take the inventory. The inventory is called an instrument. So do the 80 questions there, then view your results. So you do the inventory, go to the link, do the, it's a very quick 80 questions, fill those out. When you get done, at the bottom of the page, and there's some advertisements in there, so don't get too put off by that. But there's this button, get the test results, hit that. Once you get your results, see what it says, but also you can get more information by understanding and identifying different styles here. That gives you a lot of detail. Specifically, take a look at the learning style and description section. When you do that, I'd like you to go to the discussion questions we have. As determined by Kolb's assessment, what's your learning styles? Did the results surprise you? How could the knowledge of learning styles benefit you personally and professionally? And as an educator, how could knowledge of your audience learning styles increase efficacy? So getting back to my doctoral work, I was hoping that I would find the silver bullet for reaching and teaching this group of landowners, 86 or 87,000 of them in the state of Maine. I'll cut to the chase. I did not, and what I found was that the learning styles of this particular group was the same as what we already knew about the distribution of learning styles across many different groups of people. So I didn't find the silver bullet, but that doesn't mean it wasn't worthwhile doctoral work. So do November 6th, Annotated Bib and Learning Organizer. Have a video on just what it is. I have exemplars in here, different formats. And then I included the same material that I did when I sent out the announcement this week. Basically, please use this link. We have exploration project presentations in weeks 12, 13, and 14. We have 12 people in the class, and everybody gets one vote. So there's 12 options and 12 people in the class. I actually think somebody had to withdraw, so we've 11 people in the class and we've 12 options. If you want to be an early adopter, you'd like to present in week number 12, please go do the poll quickly. Get there sooner, because from my experience, weeks 12, 13, and 14, it usually 14 fills up the first, 13, and then 12. So I hope there's some people in the class that really want to do it first thing. Okay, that is it. Here's a place that you can submit your annotated bib and learning organizer. If you have any questions on the inventory, the annotated bibliography and learning organizer, please let me know. This is where, once again, it's not due now. It's due next Sunday. And I can tell you, for those people that have signed up for week number 12, I will be making comments and grading yours first. The same thing, if you're scheduled for week number 14, yours will be the last ones that I get to, only because I want everybody to have enough time. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful week, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help, and beyond that, I think we're all set. So here's the materials. All the materials are ready at this point. See you online, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.